Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. This is kind of going to be a rare thing I deal with boats, as all you guys know on YouTube. I'm down here at Kenware Chevrolet. You got John Newsom, great guide. He actually set me up with the perfect truck. It took me 6 months to figure out what I really wanted, and it all started on this one. 2024 ATV 4X. Okay. The X, you get a lot, is pretty much loaded, okay? You got your 2-inch receiver. There's pros and cons to this truck. You do have your backup sensors. You do have your backup cameras right here, your hitch camera and your cargo camera. So, I mean, you got all the cameras, and what Chevy's finally did, they got smart. They put all these tie-down hooks, and where you can put those auxiliary ones, which I did. You got your handle here, you got drainage up in the front, so if you have stuff in a crate, which I'll show you what I did to mine, and they got where you can put boards right there and there, and you can use it to stack stuff or to hold stuff back into here. You got another place up front you can do that. Stamped bed line, sliding window. You got your backup lights there. You also got your brake lights. And these are the animated lights, which is really cool. You got your trailer hookups there for your lights in the rear. If you have a camper like that one, you can attach the lights to the back, and you can see what's behind that camper right there. That's an accessory. That's kind of one of those things that you want to, if you tow a trailer every day, the same trailer, that's when you can use those. Now this has got what they call the multi-flex tailgate. And I don't think I can do it because I don't have the key, and this is your light down to your hitch. But this folds down so you can get into it, reach into it. Then also it folds down into like a step here, and then you got your handle here to get in, and it's got your lights right there. It's got your 110 plug there. And then it's also got the kicker stereo built into the tailgate, which is pretty cool. You want to go out in the sand dunes, up in the woods, kick back. It's got some cup holders in it. A really nice truck. Got the bigger tires on here, the mud terrains. Now this has got the 3-liter diesel, the inline 6 turbo. Now this has got a lot of power, I'll tell you, and it is dead quiet. Now the standard motor is the 3-liter Duramax right here. Now it's a going machine. Now you have to pay for the 6.2 gas, but if I was to get the half-ton, which this is, I would probably highly recommend getting the diesel. You get tremendous fuel economy on it. You got plenty of torque. This has got, when you go to the X, you get the front and rear locker switches, so you can lock them in at any time. And this has got the AEV bumper. It's that forgot what the name is on those. It's a type of steel that is stout. Tow hooks. You got your front sensors, parking sensors up front, LED lights. You got your animated lights, white. They turn yellow with the flashers. Now the more ribs you've got on these right here, boom boom, the spokes, they're like your 1-ton probably has 16 to 18, so does your 3/4. But this is the truck that started it. I seen this truck, I looked at it when it was in back. Now for an all-around truck, if you're gonna drive it and you were gonna tow, you know, a trailer like that one over there, or down at our Marina, the boats, this truck could pull almost any boat I have down there. It tows up to 8,800 pounds. But I'd have a good driver, I'd have a good off-road rig, I'd have the massage seats. I mean, this truck's got everything. Center shift, your brake controller, a safe inside of that. You got your auto. See how your 4-wheel drive has an auto 4 high, 4 low? Now that's kind of a neat feature for people that don't really know how to use 4-wheel drive so much, or, you know, my mom's got one that has it, so in the winter I turn that on, so when this needs it, it kicks that 4-wheel drive in without you having to do it. So that's kind of a neat feature. You don't have to have it. You know, you get into trouble, put it in 4 high. But it is a nice feature, okay? But on here, they do have the smaller mirrors. They don't have the lights here. They don't have the lights here. Evidently it does right here. but I think that could be for your blinkers. Now, again, it's got the power tilt wheel, and it's got your, you know, your adapt cruise. It's got, like I say, your settings for your front rear lockers, your exhaust brakes, the big screen, the